Hello girlies, gays, and theys, and man, it's been a long time since I last posted or uploaded an Enstars video. Part of the reason is that I feel like I've re-recorded this video specifically like at least 3 times. I don't know, it's just hard because when you make like a big compilation video of like polls that you did over the course of a year, it's hard to really find the right words to say, and some days my feelings about Enstars are different than others, and so sometimes I feel like when I recorded I either was rambling too much or my thoughts almost seemed more negative than they actually are, maybe because of outside stuff. But yeah, so here is a compilation of some of my 2025 polls I did. And I'm sure a lot of you probably thought either maybe I stopped playing Enstars, because it's been, I think, at least 6 months, maybe even longer, maybe like 8-9 months since I last uploaded an Enstars video. And truly has nothing to do with me disliking or not caring about Enstars anymore. I still play Enstars every day. I still do my dailies. I still do events. And I feel like a lot of it just was... I feel like this keeps happening in Enstars, where a lot of scouts that I care about are in the first half of the year. And then the second half of the year, all of the cards that I care about are event cards. And I haven't found the right way to like edit or talk about like getting event cards due to my lack of professional editing skills. And I feel like it's harder to just be like, here I am playing another song to get this event card. Here I am doing the tour event hours and hours of a day because I procrastinated and now have to do half the tour event in one day. But yeah, so as you've been seeing, these are some of my Leo polls that I did. Is this... It's been so long now. I think this is Feature Scout. Is this Feature Scout 1 Leo? No, this used to be Feature Scout 2 Leo, right? I don't remember. I'm so sorry. As you can see, it's going painfully. Ooh, Rainbow Light. Oh, it's so hard seeing this old animation. Oh, it takes me back, guys. I miss it. I guess, in a way, maybe it is better that they changed it, because now we don't see what entertainment company it is. But it was kind of nice to know immediately if you got the card you wanted or not. Let's see. Mitsuru, Mazuna. I can't believe Hajime betraying me like this. So yeah, this was the special Rabbit Scout. These outfits are so cute. Even if I wasn't like a big Hajime producer and wasn't gonna get this no matter what, these outfits are so cute. I would have had to have gotten it for a Hajime. But yeah. And there he is! Oh, he's so cute! I love Hajime! So of course had to pick up this special 4-star card for Hajime so I could use that outfit. And honestly, I still use this outfit all the time when I play songs. I love this outfit on Hajime. And then let's just try one more time for this Leo card. It's so beautiful. Leo is one where I go back and forth if he's still in my top 10 or not. But Leo is one where if there's a really good Leo card, I get very tempted. Usually if there's a Leo event, depending on what's around it, I'll try and get Leo's event cards. But the stars do not align for me with this Leo Scout. He's just like Ritsu, he never wants to come home. And then here, I'm trying to remember why I was tempted to do this cheeky pull for Kanata. Was this for an event? Did I want this card for an event? It is the one where it's the little baby Kanata. So cute. Okay, we got the Hinata. It is a pretty outfit too. Heartbeat. Look back, see. And then we got rainbow lights. And then we got Star Maker. Wateru card always makes me laugh. And then here I was. I feel like I was blessed because of how awful my Leo luck was. Kanata had to bless me like the beautiful boy that he is. I do still love Kanata. Ryusetai is another one too where I would say the Shinobu's my Ryusetai bias, but Kanata's so close in second place that honestly it kind of depends on the day. I would say my new top, like solid top 4, like hasn't changed in the last couple months, has been Aira, Kohaku, Hajime, and Soma. And then I would say Mika is still a strong number 5. And then my 6, like, truly depends on the day. It could be Ritsu, it could be Shinobu, could be Hiyori. I love Hiyori. I do still love Eiichi. Honestly, I do love Leo a lot. And honestly, I do love Kanata a lot too. So my top 10, honestly, my top 15 is kind of a mess. And then we got blessed with a Midori card. And that was not new, but it is what it is. Let's see, and then here I am once again trying for another limited 4-star Hajime card. As we do. Oh, I forgot how much I love Tsukasa too. I don't know why the Knight's characters don't want to come home. Leo never wants to come home. Tsukasa never wants to come home. Ritsu never wants to come home. My Knight's luck sucks. It's because I don't bias Arashi, our beautiful goddess, our beautiful woman. That's why. Probably. But yeah, so no, I still play Enstars every day, and I do have some scouts coming up here in 2026 that I'm excited for. I really wanted to get this video out because there's a Kohaku scout coming soon. Oh my gosh, I forgot how rude Hajime was to me in this poll. Hajime, how could you do this after everything we've been through? Okay, there he is. Thank God. But I have a Kohaku scout coming. I think there's both a Hajime and an Aira scout in the next like month or 2 that's coming, so I need to save for that. The thing is, and then we'll talk about it 2 more as we get further in the video, is that what was it? Is it the 5th or 6th anniversary? What did Asia just have? Was it their 5th anniversary? Either way, I think I might have posted and talked about it on my YouTube, but that Aira card, that anniversary Aira card, I need it so bad. Like, that is a card that, like, deep down in the back of my head, like, I am tempted to try and get full copies of. Like, I want that Aira card so bad. He's pink. It's Aira. Like, they literally made this card for me, and I was panicking, like, when they announced it for Korea server, Chinese server, JP server. I was so scared that America server was gonna get it any day. I was like, oh no, they're gonna bring it to the end. I'm so nervous, and they still haven't. And so the back of my mind, I'm still panicking that any day now they could announce this Aira card. But I think my suspicion is that we're gonna get it this summer. So I will be trying for Kohaku's feature scout in the next few days. And then obviously when there's the new Aira scout, I will have to try for him. But in the back of my mind, I keep thinking, oh, I need this limited Aira card so bad. My wallet is unfortunately not ready. This is definitely a card that I will need multiple copies of. It's one of the most perfect cards I've ever seen in my life. I simply have to have him. But yes, I still do love Enstars, and I do feel bad because I feel like most of you obviously followed me for my Enstars videos because that's all I did for the first like year or two of my channel was post my Enstars video. Oh, 4 or 5 star. Oh, Cosmos. Here I am trying for... All I wanted was this Mika, and there he is. Isn't that funny how that works out, is that I get a 5-star when I'm not trying. That would happen at my tea party, but it is what it is. And then here I am trying for Kohaku's 4-star, because look at him, he's so pretty, so cute. But yeah, so I do think in the back of my head, anytime I post one of my other like summon videos, I'm always like, my poor Mad Tea Party enjoyers, visitors. What would you guys like to be called? My Mad Tea Party, my guests of honor? But I know a lot of you started and have stuck around for Enstars, and I feel like I'm just one big disappointment because I'm so bad at uploading my Enstars videos. But no, I promise I'm still really into Enstars. I still play it every day. It's still a game that I cherish and care about. And in fact, I am going... Is it this Friday? I am going to the Enstars concert in Korea. They often do... Ooh! Hold on, sorry. Wow. A 5-star. All I was doing was trying to get this Kohaku. And here I am. Oh, Koga! Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Hi, Koga. I remember when Koga was in my top 3. I'm so sorry. Oh! Again, this would happen to me when I'm just trying to get a 4-star. Okay. Thank you, Enstars. But yes, I am going to the live preview, not preview, the live concert here this coming Friday. Speaking of scouts that wrenched my heart, so Tsumugi is a character that I would say my first year was not like anywhere close to my top 20. And honestly, Tsumugi has been climbing up very quickly, like in my fave list. And this card specifically, I wanted so bad. Look at him. Look at this outfit. This is a card where, knowing that Tsumugi wasn't that high out on my list, I should have skipped. But again, at Mad Tea Party, sometimes you just pull for the beautiful art, regardless of how high the idol is on your producer's list. And this was just a card that I just simply had to have. The outfit's gorgeous. I love that it's Tsumugi, shorter hair, which I think is funny because he doesn't have his shorter hair yet in Ian. But yeah, as expected at Mad Tea Party, we just kept getting yellow lights on yellow lights. And I can't remember what I was supposed to be saving for instead of pulling this card. But I feel like there was something around the corner. It was either I was pulling because there wasn't anything that I wanted coming up, or I should have saved, but I was so tempted by the fact that this was a limited, like, special card. I don't remember, but either way, Tsumugi's another character that has been climbing high. You know who else has been climbing high on my list? Kaoru has been climbing quite high on my list, which makes sense because I do love a blonde twink. I feel like he should have probably been higher earlier, but no, Tsumugi's really cute. Tsumugi's one where, oh my gosh, please. Please. Oh, hi, Kaoru. Oh? Makoto's Star Maker, so could we get... Well, not could we, we're definitely getting a double. Oh my god. I forgot how bad the scout was. We get a double, we get new dimensions, and it's a third freaking copy of this Madara card. Ugh, I was pissed. So here I am, probably spending, trying again. My poor wallet screaming at me, telling me to stop. But yeah, what was I talking about? I'm going to the concert this coming weekend. I'm really excited for the special Ira card, anniversary Ira card. Hopefully Ian gets it eventually. I will cry if we never do. Also, on Ian, eventually we're going to be getting, what's it called? The update where they're gonna introduce the new group. I am excited for the new group. I do think the members are cute. I haven't listened to any songs. I don't really pay attention to any OnStars like spoilers, so I don't really know what's going on in the story so far. I do know, obviously, because of Akatsuki, I know things are going to get a little problematic here in the future, so I am curious how things are going to come across on EN, how they'll translate some things. But back to scouting. Look at me, 73 Pidian, no Tsumugi. He was like, Mads, you haven't really loved me before. I don't know why I should be nice to you now. Please, Tsumugi. But I am excited for the new story update. I am excited for the new group. I am interested to see them getting rid of feature scouts, and then we're going to get the new scouting. I think that will be interesting. That will be a big change. Again, I am not a big fan of the overall like layout update that they did. I feel like to EN pretty early on. I don't remember if JP got it as early as we did, but I do miss how the layout on OnStars used to be. I especially miss how the scouting video used to be. I don't really like how boring it is now. We still get rainbow lights, but I don't know. I feel like the stage was so iconic. Now again, you might be wondering, Mads, where did these tickets come from? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, rainbow lights. Okay, new dimensions. Surely this has to be Tsumugi, right? Please. Oh, thank God. He's so cute. Oh my God, this is such a good card. I was so happy. Thank you. Look at him! I still remember my friend calling me out for how much I love cards where they kind of look like they're like crying or like sad, but what am I supposed to do? Let's see, where is he? Give me Tsumugi. Where is he? Going to the lounge. I know I need to update my storage so bad, but it is what it is. One day I will, guys. One day I'll just spend the dia and get more storage. Wow, look at all these Tsumugi cards that I have. And this one took me a million years to get. $1 million bajillion. It's fine. Perfect. Amazing. 10 out of 10. He's so cute. Off we go. Sorry, Kanata. Where is he? Give him to... Oh, there he is. Alright, and then of course we have to pick our perfect frame. I care about this so much, guys. I don't know if anyone else, like, goes through their frames and it's like, I have to pick the perfect matching frame. I look at the colors, I look at the aesthetic. What did I pick? I don't remember. The Joyful Spring looks good. Looking back, I probably would have picked something else, but that's okay. But yeah, so that was me finally getting the limited Tsumugi. And then here we are, much time later, for the color Hajime card. Smile inducing. I agree. Look at him. How could you not want to pat him on his little head? It's my baby. Hajime. I love Hajime so much. And look at how pretty this outfit is. I know the slime is a little sus, but we don't need to think about it. Oh no, I forgot this was after the update. Oh, it's so ugly. I hate it. That's not Hajime's fault though. It's not Hajime's fault, but now the scouting animation isn't as cute as it used to be. But I feel like usually Hajime is very kind to me. Please. Hajime, honestly, on my account, Hajime, I would say of my top 3 boys, Aira, Kohaku, and Hajime, I think Hajime usually is the kindest to me. I'll have to look back and like take notes and see who's my luckiest character on this account. Guys, one and done. Hajime, world's best boy, one and done. That's all we needed. Thank you. Common Matchy Party W, as expected. Don't take notes from that Tamuki poll we just did. Don't worry about it. Alright, and so here we are pulling for the special Alkaloid summons. I remember this is the album. I own this album, guys. This physical album. I own this album. This poster. It's not really a poster, but I have this poster hanging in my wall. So clearly, Aira has to be the world's best boy and come home to me because I have physically bought this album. And then once again, of course, when all I want is a 4-star, we get a 5-star. And these rainbow lights aren't as cute, but whatever, it is what it is. Okay, Mayoi, we love Mayoi. Okay, Tatsumi. Well, I mean, it's a cute card. Thank you, Sora. Never gonna be mad at a 5-star. And then with the bunny. Sora, you are a bunny. So cute. But no, Aira. Oh my god, please. Guys, look at all these polls I had saved. That's phenomenal. That's amazing. I can't remember the last time I had that much Dia. And again, all I want is an Aira. Another Mayoi. Okay, hero. Literally of all not Akatsuki, all Alkaloid members except Aira. Oh my god. I get this Ibarra all the time. I don't know why Ibarra's that's my 4th copy of this Ibarra and I don't even have Aira. Oh my god, 2 5-stars back to back and it's not even the 4-star Aira I want. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. Oh my god, where is he? Oh no, oh my god. This now has me very nervous for my next Aira pull. I am using all of my pulls on this 4-star Aira. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! I was so excited. I was just like, and we're done. Goodbye. So, guys, like I said, so around this time is when I knew that the 5th anniversary Aira Scout card had come out, and I still desperately need this card. However, like I mentioned earlier, Mika's still one of my top idols ever. Like, Mika has stayed top 5 since I started playing the game in 2021. Mika has not left my top 5. It got close there. I know Shinobu climbed really high there for a hot minute, but 2026 Mads right now, I would say Mika's still number 5. Okay. 5-star. These ugly rainbow lights, but it is what it is. And even though I kept saying, it's not my favorite Mika, but like I can't live with myself not pulling for a Mika. And then I get another Hajime. Hajime's such a good boy that he has to come home even when it's not his scout. Hajime, I swear to God, if I end up getting 5 copies of this Hajime, eventually, 1, that'd be beautiful, but 2, I'd be like, oh my God. And guys, it's so rare for me to have more than 50,000 dia. And here I am in the back of my mind knowing that one day we're going to get this 5th anniversary Ira Scout and I'm going to want multiple copies, but I can't help myself and pull for this Mika. I mean, look at him. Face card T. Face card never declines. The dragon's pretty cool too. Oh my God. Oh my dear. It's so hard. And I still try mainly. Like at this point, what month was this? Was this December? Was this November? December? But it's so hard for me to usually save more than 30,000 dia. And like, I think the last time I paid for a card was Sumugi's limited, because normally I'll only like pay for tickets if it's one of those like limited scouts, because I know there's a high chance of me eventually getting them later. But I don't know, something about this Mika, I mean, look at him. He's so beautiful. And of course he has to play hard to get because he's upset that there was a couple months where I tried to move Shinobu to my top 5. I feel like Mika normally wouldn't be that upset, but whatever. Alright, so we're at 50. So this is pull 60. Okay, I feel like that was a nice load. But no! Oh my God. And so this is when I started being like, ugh, I don't know. I already used 60 scouts. But I was like, surely he's not going to take me to 100. Surely it's just gonna be, you know, the next 10 pull. And again, look at how cute he is. Look at his little phone case. Mika. Oh my God, all my dia, guys. I had over 50,000 dia. It's so hard. Year 2026, I do need to try and be more strict about what scouts. I really do feel like for 2026, I'm gonna try and be strict, and I'm gonna try and only pull for Ira, Kohaku, Hajime, Soma, and Mika. Which again, 5 idols is already a lot. Oh my God. 82. Oh my God. It's so sad. It's so hard when you've been saving for months and they all just disappear. They just leave just like that. Oh my God. This is painful. This is painful to watch back. I know this was like a couple months ago, but reliving this is so hard. Okay. This is one of those moments where I do wish it still said what company you got, because now not knowing, I feel like is even worse. And thank God, he's home. We did it. I just want everyone to know I feel like I deserve this. I'm just saying, I feel like I earned this. I feel like I've never done anything wrong in my life, and this is meant to be. Yeah, I feel like that's the last polls I have. So let's go get them. But yeah, so those were my polls of the second half of 2025. I did end up cutting like a few things, but overall, those are the main highlights. Because again, in 2025, the second half, I feel like a lot of the cards that I liked were event cards. And so those were kind of the main scouts, the main highs and lows of the second half in 2025. Now in 2026, next week there will be a Kohaku scout. And then I think at the end of March, early April, we're gonna have either an Aira or a Hajime scout, which of course I will be pulling for. So we all have to hope, we all have to send the vibe that Kohaku's gonna be super nice to me. And he's going to come home early because he knows that I have an Aira scout coming. Oh yes, but here's my try your luck 10 scout. How did you guys do this New Year's with your New Year's polls? I feel like I mostly was awful. This was my only good one. I think this pretty much was my only good poll in all of the New Year's stuff. Was this 10 poll. And then I got the driving Tatsumi card. This card is so funny to me. I'm obsessed with this card. I'm aware that I might be driving to my death, but look how beautiful he is. We're gonna have a great time as we drive off that cliff. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, I'm excited for June 1 because it's my birthday. 2, hopefully we'll get some good anniversary stuff. Oh, I forgot that I also included this Ritsu scout. So this is my most recent polls was, again, like I mentioned, Ritsu is still my Knight's P. Ritsu is probably, I would say, my number 6. I'm still always tempted to pull for Ritsu, but it's hard because he's so mean to me all the time. So here I am with Rainbow Light, just wanting this really pretty Ritsu card because he's so beautiful and I do love him so much. And it would be really cool if he was actually nice to me for once and came home. But no. I got this Natsume, which is cool. He's pretty too. Thanks, Natsume. Because then again, this still would have shown up as new dimensions. So I would have been so excited. But no. All I know is pain and suffering. So here he is, draining my dia, knowing that I have scouts in 2026 that I need to save for. Greedy vampire. How could he do this to me? I don't remember how much I actually pulled for this Ritsu, but it was more than I should have. I was so tempted by the beauty that is Ritsu. My pulls were drained. The things we do for sleepy nights. Just watching this, I'm like, Mad, stop, please. He's not gonna be kind to you. Stop. Resist. And then I did it. And here we go. Rainbow lights. Again, maybe Ritsu heard my cries. And finally, he is gonna reward me for being a loyal Ritsu P for all this time. But no! I got this Tomoya again! Is this my 3rd or 4th copy of this Tomoya? But yeah, so ultimately these were my main polls of 2025, early 2026. Let me know what cards you're looking forward to this year in Enstars. Let me know if you had any really good luck at the end of 2025. Is there any card you've been saving a long time for? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!